Alright, I'm streaming again, and this time hopefully my audio is fixed. Hello everybody, or wait, hopefully I can get stream control on my phone. Oops. There we go, manager stream directly from your phone. Stream manager. Welcome to anybody that decides to come and watch, or on YouTube since nobody's here just yet. Put up the chat just so I can see on my phone. This is my second attempt at streaming, and welcome back to the adventures of the dwarf Bilzak. And it is Christmas Eve, and I I really messed up last time. I messed up with the audio pretty big time, but we'll excuse me, we'll just continue our adventure and continue posting. I'm dedicating myself to actually streaming from now on. So it's gonna be an adventure. Um what I was trying to say in my previous stream is I am probably the worst World of Warcraft player ever because I've always had alts and I've never stuck to anything, dedicated myself to anything, and I've never really reached max level. Like I reached it a couple times, like back during Cataclysm, but um, I've never had the chance or the time or the situation circumstance to stream properly. And hold on a second, my roommate needs something. Yeah, yeah, I'm streaming. It's okay. I'm late. I'm also late. I'm like almost 2 hours late to streaming today because I the circumstances in which I was doing it so early yesterday have changed, unfortunately, and I ended up sleeping in. But we are going to make it to 60 in this character, or 70, I should say, because that's by the time I get to 60, TBC will already be out, most likely. But we are going to continue our adventure, and we are going to make this right.
Great to meet you.
So I'm playing a dwarf priest, and I figured dwarves are probably one of the best races in World of Warcraft. They my favorite race in World of Warcraft has usually been Blood Elves, but you can't be a Blood Elf just yet. The pre-patch isn't out. But Horde has also kind of fallen short as far as storyline and like just overall likability. And the only race I feel that can compare to a Blood Elf is a Dwarf. Because they've got their shit together. They know what they're doing. They've got Iron Forge. So, Silvermoon's all cool and everything, and I love being a paladin. That's usually my main as a paladin. But dwarves, dwarves have got their own kind of thing together, and I'm playing a priest because I wanted to play something different. So I wish I found out who that was. I would have given them stamina buff. But yeah, and I also really want to try to learn how to be better at streaming and, also get better at coding because next month, starting January, I'm going to practice coding using boot.dev. Not sponsored. Wish I was. Uh, but I've got a circumstance in my life where I've got nothing going on, but I'm actually stable in a living situation for one of the first times ever. So I'm able to stream, and I'm able to try to see where this goes. I'm just gonna run over here and get that Fang of Vangosh quest. See if we can take him on. Yesterday I died to spiders and I died to the Yeti for the other Yeti quests. Tundra McGann's stolen stash. Couldn't take on that Yeti. That was a close fight, but we, only had a sliver of health, and so did he, and he got the last hit in. But hopefully we can take on Vangash this time. Now that I've got, I had mine blessed last time. Oh, he already has a better spell. Dang it. All right. And to whoever is watching right now, thank you. I've got my eye on chat for whenever anybody decides to leave a comment or like and subscribe. Ha ha ha. I've never really played a priest past like level 25, so this will be an interesting kind of run. I have healed a couple dungeons with a couple different characters before, though. A shaman and a paladin, and healing's interesting. I usually tank if I can, but we'll see how healing goes in this game for me. But for the most part, that was just kind of, I guess, my introductory spiel. Unless I've got something really interesting to say, this will probably just be game audio. So,
Welcome. Watch
get
your
that
back.
Cold Ridge Hammer. Disenchanted. Here's the lair of Vengesh. Alright, let's give this a shot.
Health warning. Health warning. Health warning.
Oh my goodness.
Health warning.
Oh my goodness, we did it. I had to basically pop all my cooldowns.
Health warning.
But we did it at level 11. What level? He was level 11 as well. Okay.
Health
That's
warning.
that's usually a lot easier on a paladin. But we did it. We beat an elite as a priest. Oof. That was stressful. Oh boy. Yeah, I think melee encounters as a priest is a lot harder than like a ranged encounter. I don't know. I really wish I had the second rank of Power Word Shield.
Great to meet you.
Hopefully we get
Keep
that at
your
level
feet
12.
on the ground. Be good.
I don't know for certain though. Disenchant. Alrighty. So this
What can I get for you today? Off with you.
Oop.
You got my attention.
There we go. I still haven't
Watch your back.
auctioned that magic candle. Hey. So next up on our journey is going to be the Golbalar Quarry. And there's a lot of trogs that have taken over this place. I wish I remembered half the stuff I actually talked about in my previous session. I think I went on a tirade about night elves. I don't know. I like night elf players. I don't like night elf NPCs. They come across as kind of like Karens to me. Just the storyline of the night elves. But that might just be my blood elf bias. So, we'll see where that goes. I also still haven't checked out and edited my stream settings on
How are ya?
Twitch itself. I just did a
See
bit
you
of a
soon.
panicked test session with some recordings to get my audio better, and
Hi.
checked out
Off
that and
with you.
made sure that was right, and just started streaming because I'm late. I
What can I
might
do for you?
not be doing as early a streams
Safe
as I
travel.
thought I would be, because like I said, the conditions under which I started streaming early yesterday have changed. I'll figure out a schedule, but I will be streaming mornings. That's my goal. Wake up and stream for a few hours each day, weekdays as often as I can. And Merry Christmas, everybody, as well. That's another thing. It's Christmas Eve, early morning on Christmas Eve, so it's kind of like just the very beginning of the festivities. And happy holidays to anyone who doesn't celebrate. I am an atheist myself personally, but I still like Christmas. I like the idea of community in that regard. I won't get into politics or anything like that. Not on these streams, if I can avoid it. Unless that's something people want me to talk about. Right now we're just killing these trogs. We're going to hopefully reach level 12 by the end of this. And yeah, I do have like some extra bags that I shouldn't have, and some money that I shouldn't have because I had I've been playing hardcore a lot this past year, whenever I got a chance to. But unfortunately, the highest level that I could ever reach in hardcore has been like level 40 or level 42, and I've never really got to max out to 60. And I just kind of gave up at that point. I had a level 36 paladin that died, and I was just like, you know what? Nah, I'll transfer this over to the normal realm and just give like a new character some extra boostage. And that's where we got Bilzak here, the priest. These guys are annoying because they have that stun ability. There's some of these in Locked Modan as well that give you a bit of a head crack disability, apparently. Or head crack debuff. And just stuns your character. That's really one of the most annoying things about these trogs. Epic wanding priest gameplay, everybody. Priest, I know that it gets some pretty cool abilities later on. The whole deal about a priest is you just gotta dump your best spells early at the beginning of the fight, and then just wand the enemy down afterwards. And with spirit tap talent and your shield, you basically regen your health and mana in the middle of every fight, and there's like almost no downtime for a priest. So that's why I decided to play one. Also, just to change up my style of play from being a paladin so often. And the reason why I picked Dwarf was because it's kind of like, I wish I picked Dwarf Priest like 12 months ago. Because they got Fear Ward, and that's really useful in vanilla. But we're going on to TBC, so every priest is going to get every racial ability that every other priest had in Classic. So it's more of an aesthetic choice. At this point. Oh, we got 3 at once. Can I survive?
Health warning.
See, I'm so used to these situations not being much of a problem. Gotta play a bit more defensively as a priest, apparently. I was told by a guildmate with my paladin, like I asked if what kind of class is quicker to level than a paladin, but takes almost as little input or concentration as a paladin, and they suggested priests, and I'm like, yeah, I guess that tracks. Just mostly wanting stuff. I could not play a rogue probably to save my life, or a warrior. Like, I could try, but I'm no good at reaction time type situations that well. Thus, probably why I never made it past 40. But since this is a normal server, we are going to dedicate ourselves to actually getting to that max level. We're going to improve our skills both in life and in game. I really do wish I could go back though and change the audio
Health warning.
for my previous stream. There was a lot of... I was kind of like in rare form yesterday. Rare form, talking about stuff that I really enjoyed. And I just lost it all because I just didn't have the audio set up properly. Sucks. But that just shows the importance of getting your OBS settings correct. Knowing what you're doing before you actually start streaming. So, do I have all the, I do. Oh, okay, cool. I actually got all those, mobs already. Let's go turn in these quests and see if I get to level 12. Wow, double resists. That's not good. Alright. You rat bastard. Can't believe he double resisted me. This also might be a bit of a shorter stream today. Try to play for like another hour, but you know, I gotta get started late and it is Christmas. It's Christmas and my roommate's already awake. And he's probably bored out of his mind without me there to entertain him.
Health warning. Health warning. Health warning.
So it'll be a bit of a shorter stream today than normal.
Health
But I do
warning.
plan on streaming like at least 2.5 to 3 hours as often as I can. Maybe not tomorrow. I might try to stream a bit tomorrow, we'll see. But tomorrow is Christmas and I don't really want to step on anybody's holiday toes.
You got my attention.
Then again, I was playing World of Warcraft a bit after stream on different characters, and I was just thinking to myself, like,
What can I do
huh,
for you?
I really
Safe
should be streaming
travels.
while I'm playing this right now. But I didn't want to, like, not play this. I didn't want to play Bilzak, the dwarf, outside of stream. So I had to play other characters. But I don't know. It's just, see where this goes. Hopefully get myself scheduled and make sure everything's good and figure out things to talk about. It's been windy, actually. Really windy, where I live lately. And that's been... It was raining a lot as well the last couple of days. But, like, it's been a very, hard to get some sleep, I guess, because of the wind and the rain. The wind and the rain and the fuel and the fan. I don't know. Griffin. Bird. Also discovered how to drag my camera out really far, so that's a fun little bit. I'll just let the game audio kind of speak for itself for a little while. We are coming up here over to another quest. And this is always kind of bugs me. You gotta go north or south. Yeah. Try to loop around. Get all the quests and then head back to Stormwind. Eh. But Larch Modan is a beautiful zone, so it's not that big a deal. Things would be a lot more interesting with this character once I actually get into some groups and do some dungeon content.
Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Be good.
Wash your back. Hop on over here and take care of a bear. He's Big Bear. He's right on tough. He's Big Bear. He's got chest like a rug. He's Big Bear. Don't take no gruff. He's Big Bear. Oh. And then we got the Big Bear. Da, 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 da. I do want to test something real quick. Let's see if I can get away with it. Give me a sec. Hey, buddy. Oh, right. Okay. Give me a sec, everybody, or person. I'm gonna go get some water. Alrighty. We've kind of got our gaming situations right next to each other, so I just turn around and talk to my roommate. If he needs something, he can always tap me on the shoulder or text me and let me know that he wants to talk to me. Mm. Let's get this quest turned in.
Interest you on a pint? Off with you.
And should I replace with +1 stamina? Yeah, we'll just replace my
Watch your
hammer.
back.
And we got level 12. A little bit more spirit tap. Disenchant the hammer. Anything else to disenchant? Nope. Okay. So I'll hop into Lochmodan. Grab a few quests, turn in a few quests, catch a griffin back to Ironforge, I think. My biggest concern with this stream session, and I will be posting it to YouTube like the other one, is I just want to make sure the audio is right and that the things that I do on the side, my breathing, my other things that I do, I try not to hit the microphone on my headset. Hopefully the audio
What's
is
on your
actually
mind?
tolerable for the most part.
Off with you. Watch your back. Be good.
Ah, I have breadcrumb quests from all the quests. It's warning me. Okay, so let's actually. Okay, we don't need filthy paws just yet. So yeah, I should have took the south gate after doing the pilot Helldivers or Heildive or whatever his name is. That always throws me for a bit of because you want to go in and you want to take care of that uh, more important quest with the quest reward of a hammer or a knife, but then you're supposed to actually go to the south gate. Thankfully, there's nothing on this main road thoroughfare in Lochmodan that can really do us any damage or any harm. We just gotta run around like headless chickens for a little bit. This zone really is beautiful. It reminds me of where I grew up in Lake Tahoe. It's got all these pine trees, it's got the lake over there. And you get out of the snow. It's like what Dunmorrow should look like during the summer. Wouldn't that be something if they actually implemented seasons in some of these zones? Like Lochmodan in the winter, Dunmorrow in the spring. That'd be nice. Maybe if they ever make a like Warcraft, World of Warcraft 2 or some or something. That would be I think a seasonal zone changes would actually be interesting if they ever managed to do something like that.
How are ya?
Oh, sell our junk.
Watch your back.
But yeah, Lake Tahoe is really, really beautiful all year round. I never really got to appreciate it as much when I was growing up, but if you ever get a chance and you're in the States and you want to go somewhere, it's a big tourist trap as well, so there'll be stuff to do. Um, but if you ever have the opportunity, after certain things calm down, like actually don't come to the United States if you're not already in the United States right now. Um, that's kind of we're dealing with some crises. But if you're in the United States and you want to go somewhere that's pretty for like the spring, or if you want to go snowboarding or skiing in the winter, South Lake Tahoe really is one of the best places you could probably go for that. Mountaineer
How are
barley
ya?
brew,
Watch your back. Be good.
because shimmer stout. I feel like I can fly. I got my liquids as well. Jessica Blake, what's good, man? Hey, yeah, everything's pretty good right now. You know, just started stream late because I slept in, and then I had to test the audio to make sure that things were good. I did check out I think your friend's art from last stream. I went and um, followed them on Discord, so got that going on. Unfortunately, I can't purchase any commissions just yet because I have to get my financial situations better sorted. But I do think I might look into your friend for like a VTuber model if uh if I ever have the financials for that and I get things more situated and I've become better practice at streaming. What's good with you? If you mind commenting and saying what's up. Happy holidays, by the way. Sorry if it took me too long to notice your comment. I've got my phone like on the side of my laptop, and I can glance over it on occasion. I don't know how long it's been since you've asked me something. or if you're still here. But yeah, thank you for commenting and watching the stream. Hopefully you catch this on YouTube as well if you'd like. We're just gonna go over here. It's gonna be a short stream today, obviously. And I'm going to talk
What
to
can I do
this
for you?
dwarf right here.
See you soon.
Step
Keep your feet on the
Kendrill.
ground.
Mountaineer
Be
Storm
good.
Pike's task. That's
Safe
what I want.
travels.
If you're speaking on the mic, I can't hear you because my internet's really slow. That's why your stream keeps lagging. Could you reply to me in the chat instead? Oh. Okay. These are good. What's wrong with my audio specifically? Yeah, because that's the one thing that I'm really
Keep your
concerned
feet on the
about.
ground.
Is I want to get my audio more correct. I've got my microphone audio as high as I can take it, and I tested it, like before stream, so I thought it was good. I know I'm probably kind of quiet, personally, with how I talk, but I don't know if something's wrong with your internet or if it's my internet. I will be looking at this recording afterwards to test and see what's going on with that. Mistletoe. Speak of the devil. Happy holidays. So yeah, I'm gonna get these quests handed in, and then we're gonna go to Iron Forge. Probably just spend a little bit of time doing some crafts, some tailoring and enchanting crafts. Oop, what did I do? Oops. Jessica. So yeah, I'm sorry about your audio problems, Jessica. But hopefully I could still be ASMR to some extent, maybe. Some crispy World of Warcraft audio. this rogue some boof. But yeah, I do need to. I was just chatting with a chatter on the stream for those watching on YouTube in the future. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get used. I'm gonna figure things out. Hopefully someday I'll have a dual monitor setup where I've got chat on one side and I can just reply to things lickety split. Trying to type a text message
got
out
my
on my
attention.
phone is a little more
Off with you.
complicated. With
Watch
you gotta use
your
your
back.
thumbs.
Very good.
Oh, no.
Off with you.
Stormcloak
Watch your
Sword.
back.
There we go. It's still fun to watch. I'm glad to
Off
hear
with
it.
you.
Thank you, Jessica. I'm just goofing off. It's Christmas stream. Not much going on. Got to level 12. I'm gonna go train up some abilities and get things sorted. I'm glad I can be entertaining to at least one person. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, so thank you. Just gotta run back here to Thelsmar and hop on a griffin and get to Ironforge. But yeah, it's gonna be a short stream today because I started late and also I'm just still trying to get things figured out and kind of a malaise. So we're gonna go train my abilities and do some tailoring and enchanting and see how that goes. I bought a crud ton of linen cloth last stream because I had some extra gold on this character, so see how far my tailoring and enchanting goes. Gnome. Gnome. Mm. Oh, I don't know if I got to see that, or I did see someone send me posts, although I talked to them afterwards. I think it was you, maybe. Showed me a bunch of character models, some emotes, and some title cards and stuff for the channel. I really liked it. You're a really talented artist. The people that I've seen so far, I think a couple people I've seen some of their art, really, really talented, and I really do it inspires me. I kind of want to get back into drawing myself a bit. So, but yeah, I will be looking into commissions in the future if I ever get some money to my name. But um, as far as art appreciation is concerned, I really like it. It's really, really, really good art. So thank you for sharing that with me.
Interested on a bite? Very good.
Now we just flock over to Ironforge. I kind of want to draw like my own persona at some point in the future. At Bill Axel. Oh, right. Text. So yeah, I had to respond to you in text form. But hopefully I get my audio situation sorted and hopefully you can get your uh, internet situation sorted so that we can communicate more smoothly. But nope. Chat pause to scroll. Okay. There we go. Fixed it. But yeah, I really liked your art. It was really good. If you let me see. I'm gonna text here. So yeah, hopefully the VOD will be a lot more uh, easier to stream or easier to watch after the fact on YouTube. So I just told them to check out the VOD afterwards if they're having trouble listening to me while streaming. I'm surprised you actually do uh, want to stick around. I wouldn't blame you if you just wanted to watch this stream on my YouTube channel after the fact. But thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go train. Yes, that's why I came to Ironforge. Got to get the hopefully the second rank of Power World Shield because, god damn, that shield's not holding up anymore. Got to get a better, stronger one. You know, I like this little nook in Ironforge here, the Magic Quarter, the Mystic Ward. Got its own little magic pond. Sully the magic waters with my dirty adventurer feet.
Great to meet you.
I seek more training in the priestly ways. Oh, inner fire. Oh heck yeah. That gives me a armor boost. And power word shield. Heck yeah. That is what I was looking for. Level 12 is the goat. Survivability.
Off with you.
Oh yeah. Cells are inner fire. Power word shield rank 2. Power word fortitude rank 2. Oh yeah. Smite rank 2. Showered pain rank 2. Okay. Awesome sauce. Now we are gonna go check out our bank, sell some stuff, and get some crafting going on. I guess in the future, and not right now, in the future I could do crafting type stuff off stream. That's kind of what I was planning on doing when I bought all the linen cloth yesterday and put it in my bank. I wasn't gonna just sit here and make 100 or so bolts of linen cloth, but you know, I'm feeling a little kooky today, so why not? Just have an ASMR crafting stream. Scroll spirit. And of course I forgot to sell the magic candle. Ah. Ooh. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you do catch the VOD later, that would be probably the best, because you'll be able to understand where I'm coming from with stuff. Yeah, I don't have the best kind of circumstances to be able to afford commissions just yet. we go. I literally don't really have any money until the very beginning of the month. So, that's just how that goes. For me, anyway.
Here there. Off with you.
Alright. Let's get over to the crafty place. Oop. Oop. I accidentally knocked my mic a couple times. I'm sorry. It rubbed my eyes. I apologize for that. Stonebrews Clother. There we go. And bolts of linen cloth. Craft about 100 of those. I'm gonna get some breakfast, so be right back. Alright. And I'm back. Move the mic a little bit out of the way from my face so I can eat. So crafting bolts of linen cloth, I see. Got my morning breakfast heat here. We are going to be the best tailor in Azeroth. Best tailor, best enchanter. Actually, that should be enough bolts. Give myself some band-aid first aid skill. Hopefully my eating sounds aren't too gross. I'm like, I'll have to check that after I post the VOD. Double check that, make sure that's okay. Gotta get up to about 40 skill first aid to be able to do heavy damage. I think once we unlock heavy, then advantage, let's go back to making bolts. There we go. Alright. Make 10 more bolts. Can we get to Taylor at 49? 50? Just short of 50. Alright.
What's on your mind?
Training.
Safe travels.
There we go. And, how much I got 20 course thread. So let's see how many brown linen robes. These are the things you carry until you get to wool cloth. These are the things you craft until you get wool cloth unlocked. If you're tailoring disenchanting. got some robes, and now we disenchant. Hopefully we get some good lesser magic essence out of these. But even strange dust is useful now that you can make you can craft. You couldn't do it right at the beginning of this of WoW Classic, but there's minor wizard oils that you can create with strange dust. And that's how you recuperate some of your funds from enchanting and disenchanting. Normally, enchanting means you don't really have a lot of gold because you're always disenchanting your greens that you would otherwise, excuse me, sell for money. But and early on, that's even worse because you know you don't have any much money to begin with. But you can recuperate some of it by crafting magic wands with lesser magic essence and minor wizard oils with the strange dust. Oh, wow. I allowed that chat to go through. I just noticed the chat was being blocked, but it didn't go through. Oop. Huh. But yeah, it's smart to be able to recuperate your funds as best you can. Well, it's not as much of an issue for Bilzak here just yet, because I do have some money from my paladin, but it's kind of funding his early stage of his adventure. Alright. So,
Great to meet you.
yep.
See you soon.
And from the looks of it, I still have some cloth, so let's get some more
What's on your mind?
coarse thread.
Off with ya.
Stack of 20. And we can make 9 more brown linen robes. Alright. Allow it to chat. Why did it not go through? What the heck is going on? Oops. Stream. Oh, there we go. I had to switch. What stuff I switch? Oh yeah. For some reason, your chat's not going through, even though I said to allow it. That's weird. I am so sorry if your chat's not going through. I've been hitting the allow button. Maybe I misclicked. Okay. Held a message for a reason. Smart. Detection beta. Allow will post it to chat. On a month. About the payment first, just to design. Yes. Oh. Not allowed to check his here. I read the message though. I appreciate the offer. Can't afford anything right now. will keep you in mind if I save money for a I could afford a channel logo, I think. So yeah, basically I'd have to stash away like maybe 20 or 50 bucks um, in January, and then in February I could probably get a channel logo or a channel banner. Just one though. I am not kidding when I say I live on the edge of poverty. Hmm. I've got other bills I gotta pay. I gotta make sure I can fund, you know, WoW and other things. It's not high on my priority list, I apologize, but I will try to save some money and see if I can get a commission from you or the other artist who's offering me some art. Although they're probably more for VTuber model if I could ever afford that. That's more. That's probably a lot more money for a VTuber model, but we'll see. I appreciate the hustle. I do appreciate the hustle though, and I can understand where you're coming from too. That's why I'm streaming. I'm trying to make sure I can actually afford to do things, but everybody's struggling right now, especially with Trump and his tariffs and all that bullshit. So, no. I will if I can in the future, but right now I just don't have any money for anything. Not until at least February. So, but I appreciate the hustle. I'm not asking to be right now. Just working on your design ideas for now. Oh yeah, I'll do that after stream. Hold on, let me just say. Let me just pop that in here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you know what my design ideas are, I think. Probably, I don't know. I have to figure out what I really want to do. Hmm. But we'll talk after stream on Discord at least. Well, hopefully I'm not getting, uh, I don't know. I really do appreciate you watching my stream, but I'm like nobody, and I understand your game. Hopefully this isn't kind of not. I don't want to sound offensive. I really do appreciate you watching my stream. Hopefully this isn't like I don't know, um, one of those types of situations. I don't know. I wouldn't even know. I'm so used to streaming. I don't know what goes on Twitch, what circumstances to look out for. But it seems legit. You do seem legit, so I will chat with you after stream. So I got all the disenchantment going on. Do I have a recover rod? Yes, I do. Make me a logo for just 30. That's cool and all, but I literally don't know. Okay. Hmm. Alright, it looks like this might be, the world is kind of... The world is kind of calling to me. My roommate is, sounds good? Sounds good. My roommate needs, my attention. So I'm probably gonna call the stream, 7 a.m. right around here. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching this on VOD later, to whoever gets interested. Oh, I guess I have to answer this. Jessica Blake asked, by the way, do you mostly play with your friends or solo? And I mostly play solo. Mostly play solo. But I really want to get into a guild someday. Want to get into a good raiding guild someday. There we go. Alright. Well, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. I will do my due diligence to keep improving and keep becoming a better streamer. So until next time, take care.